The cool thing about the well, what the hell are we supposed to spend our points on now? I guess nothing. We're gonna run through this with the knife only. This just turned into the real deal right here. The good thing about having the ballistic knife would have, and I should have noticed because this is not the M1911, even though it says it is. It's not. This is I don't know what this is, but it's not the M1911. You guys will tell me what it is. Oh, dang it, man. If you're wondering how to get the mod to load up the some COD 4 weapons on Black Ops 1 Zombies, the video is on my channel. Just look for it. I think I titled it COD 4 mod for Black Ops 1 Zombies, something like that. Just type that in, put Laggin24X behind it, and the video should pop up. Just use some keywords like COD 4 gun mod and Black Ops Zombies, Laggin24X. My video should pop up with all the instructions and the download links needed to do this mod. Of course, PC only. It's one of the benefits of playing games on PC is they're very easily modded, and a lot of options to play modded games. Like when GTA 5 comes out for PC, I think I'll get it for PC. I was thinking about getting it for my Xbox One, but I mean, a lot of my friends are going to have it for Xbox One. I might get it for both, but there's going to be so many mods on the PC. It's going to be awesome. Holy crap. Ugh, almost put myself in a corner. Bad idea, bad idea. It's like these little dudes, man. They're just such a pain in the butt to deal with. Get back. Back. I'll probably use a trap at round 10. Because I'm allowed 2. Ooh, that's nice. And maybe like at round 17 or 18, just before the challenge is over. I asked everybody on Twitter how far they think I can make it doing knives only on Kino. And most people thought like the mid-teens, like, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Some people said round 40, which I wouldn't even be interested in trying that. That would be ridiculous. But I said 20. I think it's a good number to go for, given the time I have to play today and the realization of the challenge. See, I think we're at 2 swipes now, are we? Yeah, it's 2 swipe time now, so this is where it's going to get a little more challenging. And I don't know if we'll turn into a 3 swipe before round 20, but I want to say we do, actually. And it was round 10 that it went from a 1 to a 2, so I was right. I mentioned round 10 when I guessed like 6 numbers of what round it could be. Oh, this is going to be such a pain. I think maybe the Nova 6 crawlers are still 1 swipe, though, so that's good. God, if I could use grenades right now. Ah! Alright, so I guess I'm going to, go ahead and use my one of my 2 trap spins allowed now. And would this be the one? I kind of want to use the fire trap. I like that one a lot better than the electric trap. Actually, I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to handle this round like a boss. It's the first round where it's double hit knife, so I feel like I should do this one legit. Well, I'm not killing any of them, but I am getting a lot of different zombies one hit, so a few of these guys are going to die off here in a second once I swipe them again. Such a pain. Whose idea was this? I don't like it anymore. Yay, I killed one. There we go. Line up to die. I think I've got a lot of them weak. I'm constantly having to backpedal, so I'm constantly having to watch where I'm walking. I know the map pretty well, though, so I know when the obstacles are coming. So it should be alright. I might pack a punch the Deagle just for the fun, even though I'm not allowed to use it, or the or whatever this is, rather. Because it's just a shame that I have all these points and nothing to spend it on, man, because I'm positive that the ballistic knife's not in the box. I'll spin it again to give it one really good up-close look. Alright, cool. They're kind of far behind me. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I don't think it's in there. I really don't. I think it's been removed from the box. The Dragonov. No. Bad. All right, yeah, so we'll just Pack-a-Punch this gun so you guys can see the Pack-a-Punch camo. It's also a mod. In case you guys didn't see that video, I think you'll like the camo. How are we looking here? Nice. Round 10 in the books. Got 10 more rounds to go with the knife. Hope you guys are enjoying. Beep boop. And of course I've got, I do have a custom zombie map I want to play. Kind of a Halloween theme map. It's called Saw, and it's based on the movie Saw. I think that'll be fun, so I'll put that up sometime this week as well. The Evil Within will continue this week as well. I'm recording that every few days or so. I'm not really trying to be the first to get out all the episodes of The Evil Within. I'm just kind of playing it as I have time. Each chapter is starting to become like 45 minutes to an hour now. So those videos are a bit long, but I want to put up each chapter as one video. So it'll be 15 parts because I think there's 15 chapters. I am currently planning on recording, right when I'm done with this, recording chapter 6. So almost to that halfway mark of the game. Keep missing the dog. Come here. Gotcha. Nice. More ammo for nothing. Alright, we got the teleporter linked up. It's good to have it linked up even though we can't pack anything. I mean, I'm going to pack this pistol. But in case we like get surrounded and our only escape is this way, we can teleport and kill a few of the zombies in the process. Pretty sure the electricity kills them. Zombies, come out and play. So, tell me about your costumes. I know some of you dudes still, yeah, double points. I know some of you dudes still do the costume thing. I know I got some young guys that watch my video. Tell me what you're dressing up as. And if you're an adult like me or maybe someone who's in their older teens, whatever, going to any parties, maybe some costume parties. I know that like even adults do costume parties, even teenagers do costume parties. It's still fun, man. And there's a lot of bar-themed costume parties. And I used to go to bars a lot for Halloween because it's just so much fun. And they'll have like costumes where people can win hundreds of dollars for the best costumes. And some places even do like $1,000 prize. So I don't think I'm going to go out this year. At least none of my friends are going out that I know of. So I'm probably not going to go to any of those bar costume things. But I'm pulling this trap. I know that. But I am interested to see what you guys have planned. So do let me know. That's trap number 1. I'm allowed 2 traps uses, and that's it. So that's number 1 done. That should take care of most of the zombies. I hear them breaking in. So we do have some new spawners. We'll meet them at the stage. But if I do stay home, let me tell you, the Sci-Fi Channel, one of America's greatest things. And I'm sure other countries have the Sci-Fi Channel, I hope, because they have the worst, best movies of all time. And they like go on like when it's a holiday. So like example would be Halloween this time. The Sci-Fi Channel will put up like these gory movies that may have cost like $20,000, $30,000, $2 million to produce. Whereas, you know, a normal Hollywood budgeted film's like $100 million or whatever the heck they are. But you get the point. They're horrible movies for the most part. But they're so bad that they're entertaining. So I'll sit down and watch a marathon of sci-fi horror movies on Halloween if I don't end up going out. So thanks for your support on the Dead Ship Challenge as well while we're just chatting away. Did a Dead Ship Challenge, pistols and knives only, with Zeba the Zombie Hugger. Cool girl, really like playing with her. A lot of you guys seem to like me playing with her, so hopefully I can have her back on the channel if she's interested in coming back. And you guys showed good support with the views and the likes, so I appreciate that. You guys are the real MVP, as they would say. And then Ali A has a robot, apparently. I want a damn gaming robot. How big? I guess I want to know how big I need to be until a company sends me a freaking gaming robot. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm a pretty big fan of Ali A's second channel. His Call of Duty stuff is fine. You know, I have nothing against it. Don't watch it as much. But his second gaming channel is like pretty much all Minecraft, some Mario Karts mixed in there. He did an Outlast playthrough. And I really enjoy his second channel. And on there, he revealed some sort of like, he had this promotional thing going on his channel that took you to a website that had all these clues. And once you cracked the code, it kind of explained a little bit to you. Then he did this one reveal video fully explaining it. And apparently, some company has sent him this robot. That, like, you know, fully functioning robot. And I don't know if it's remotely controlled by somebody there on site. They just record the whole thing in one session and it's making it kind of seem like a robot's living with him. I don't know the whole deal of it, but all I know is I want a robot that'll talk to me when I ask it questions and will hang out with me while I'm gaming. And then so apparently you can go to this website and type in a question, and if the robot doesn't have an answer for the question, you can program the answer, and then it live updates the robot, or no, once a week it'll update the robot that's at Allier's house. And apparently, like, if Allier asks the robot right now, do you even lift, bro? The robot will, I do not understand, do you lift, bro? But if someone goes on that website and fills in the answer, it'll actually have an answer for Allier. I'm sure there's going to be so many troll responses for that robot. But I want a robot. Somebody make that happen. If there's any sponsors watching my videos, please send me a robot ASAP. I will not do good things with it. I will try to take over the world with my gaming robot. I just thought that was so cool, man. Some of these guys that do YouTube have run their channels so professionally and so much like a business that, like, they're set up, man. Like, people like Allier and PewDiePie, and there are many others, but just those are the two that I'm going to give you for example. Those dudes are going to be able to retire off their YouTube money. They're making a lot of freaking money, and if they're smart with their money, they're not going to have to do this forever. I mean, this is something they can just keep doing for a few years, and they're going to have a really nice sum of money. And of course, the things you do with your money, you can turn it into more money through investments and stuff like that. So a lot of these guys are going to be set up for a long time. A long, long time. Which is a really cool thing. And I was tweeting out the other day that I was pretty much interested in becoming a full-time YouTuber. Most of you guys know I work for a living. I think we talked about that already. But my job pays me really well. Like, really well. So, and technically right now, if I quit my job today, I could live off of my YouTube money with enough gas money and grocery money, and I could go out for a couple of drinks and have a social night from time to time. But it would be tight. It would be really tight to pay all my bills with the YouTube money I'm making right now. But I am at that stage right now that if I lost my job tomorrow, you know, knock on wood, if I got fired or whatever, I'd be fine. I could just keep doing my videos. And of course, I'd be able to do it a lot more frequently. I mean, you get daily uploads, and that would be awesome. So many mornings I wake up, and I'm just like, I want to get out of my bed and go over to my gaming station and start working on videos, but I can't. I have to take a shower and I have to go to work. That's my, you know, it's my life. What is that? That's not going to speed up the round at all. I want insta-kills and I want nukes. But yeah, if I didn't have to work, guys, I would. You'd get daily content. A video a day at least, probably two, I don't know. Be a lot of zombie stuff, other zombie-themed games, you know. But I just don't have the time to do all that because of work, and I'll never have the time because of work except for the slow season. So I was thinking, you know, if things keep going the way they are, we got steady growth on the channel, the views are okay. I was thinking about maybe making that choice sometime in the 2015 year. Especially with Treyarch on the horizon for the next Call of Duty after Advanced Warfare. I feel like my channel is going to get a lot of recognition then. If it just stays alive long enough, it's going to be another year without zombies unless Advanced Warfare is hiding something. It's really hard to keep a zombie channel going for 2 straight years without zombie content, but this last year during Ghost, I didn't have, you know, there was no new zombies, and I experienced my biggest growth ever. Like, I went from I want to say 20,000 subs at the end of Black Ops 2 going into Ghost, and up to Advanced Warfare, I'm at like 113, 114,000 now. So that's a lot of growth for 1 year without zombies. So could you imagine if we had a new game with zombies? That's when I think I would have to really quit my job. I'd want to stay home. I'd want to stay home and do those videos. I'd want to stay up until 5, 6 in the morning and then sleep till 2 or 3 in the afternoon. That's awesome. Who doesn't want to do that? Let me know your thoughts on that, though. Also get a lot of requests if I will play with you on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 has been retired for about, I want to say about 5 or 6 months now. That one's gone. And the Xbox 360 has recently been retired. I don't need it anymore. All I had from Xbox 360 basically was all of the Call of Duties, and I've since purchased them all for the PC. So they're all on my PC now, and I bought the Xbox One a couple of weeks ago, and I'll be, currently I have Madden 15 on there, The Evil Within, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is pre-downloaded, ready for that Day Zero launch. And I've got one other game on there too. Oh yeah, the Sniper Elite 3, I think it's called. And so yeah, I'll be doing some console gaming on the Xbox One, but for all you people that want me to play with you on the other things, sorry I don't have them. And so I cannot. I mean, I do have an Xbox 360, but no, it's put away. It's gone. For all extents and purposes, I don't have it anymore. The end. That has felt like a big old update. It's like one giant update zombie challenge. My god, it's only round 13? It's taking ages. I'm glad I only picked round 20. Imagine if I'd said 25. That'd be like another half hour of playing for 5 freaking rounds. They're not giving me any nukes, though. I want a nuke at the start of the round. Man, that would just speed up everything. Round 14 coming at ya. Let's go up here and pack-a-punch this dude so you guys can check it out. Alright, I'm just going to pack-a-punch it for the lulz. Oh, the camo's not on here. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so there's custom camo for all the other guns, by the way. And all the wall guns, despite what they say on the walls, are actually different guns too. They're all COD 4 guns, even though it'll say like, you know, the stakeout. It's not really the stakeout, it's something else. And they all have custom camos, but for some reason that pistol didn't. That's weird. And it's now Mustang and Sally. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But it gives you something different to look at. Now it's not the, I'm telling you that was not the M1911. I know it said M1911. It wasn't the M1911. I don't think it was. Could be wrong. I'm going to buy a wall gun just to show you guys what I'm talking about here. Obviously not allowed to use it, but there's no rule saying I can't buy it. So see the Winchester from COD 4. Pretty sweet, huh? Yes, it is sweet lagging. Oh, that nuke! That nuke! That nuke, people. Let's go get it. Speed up the round. Kaboom. Kaboom. Get away. Get away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they all died off. Thank God. Thought we were about to get trapped. I've got a hair in my mouth. I can't stand it. This is what happens when you have a dog. There's just hair everywhere. Doesn't matter how much you sweep, how much you vacuum. There's just fucking hair. Oops, sorry, I cussed. Dang it, I was doing so good. Round 14, no cussing, new record. That was good. That was pretty good. I might have to use a beep on that. I know you guys are so annoyed with my whole trying not to cuss thing, but come on. Some of you have got to appreciate the niceness in that, given my audience's age. And it's not like it's anything they haven't heard before. But still. And I'm a horrible role model anyways. I don't know why I care so much, but I do. I just don't want to cuss on my channel anymore. Go back and watch some of my old videos, and it just seems like every other word out of my mouth was something really bad. And it's helped sprucing up my vocabulary a little bit. Instead of always falling back on a cuss word when you're frustrated or trying to be funny, there's other words out there. Who knew? A lot of other big words out there we can use. Like fornicate, instead of the F word. Aw, fornicate! He got me. Fornication. It's like reproducing. It's like sex. And the F word's kind of like that too. Probably didn't use that correctly, but still you get my point, guys. There's other words, and I will use them. Hopefully I've motivated some of you guys who make YouTube videos to watch my channel not to curse as much as well. I know my boy Solo likes to say fudge a lot when he's saying the F word, so that's a good one. And Yoda used to say, "What the French toast?" That was his thing, so like, I just pretty much try not to cuss anymore. And I can dig it. I can dig it. No! No! You guys remember when I said I wasn't going to go down anymore? Or we wouldn't need the quick revive anymore? Staying true to my word so far, but then I probably shouldn't have just said that. Oh, everyone wants to see my gaming setup. Bam! There's a picture of it. That's where I game at, okay? We've got an Alienware laptop there. It's the Alienware 17. 16 gigabytes of RAM, the NVIDIA 850 GX 850M or something like that. I don't know. It's a decent graphics card. The i7 processor, yada, yada, yada. Those are the specs. I don't know the other ones. Like 2 gig solids, or no, 2 gig dedicated RAM. I think there's 2 gigs dedicated. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? I'm not a specs guy, but there, that's... And then there's the TV. It's just a Vizio. It's not like a fancy monitor or anything, but it's, let's say it's like a 23-inch Vizio or something like that. You know, 1080p for the, and then what you couldn't see is down on the shelf, just below the drawer there. The drawer I keep a couple of gaming controllers in, but just below that is a 4-channel mix amp for my microphone, which is just a Shure SM58 on a mic stand. I should probably get a boom for it so I can actually put the mic right in front of my face, but pretty sure you guys can hear me just fine. But if I turn my head like this, you know, you can't. So I think a boom swivel would be good for that. And below the 4-channel mix amp is the Xbox One. Sitting down there all pretty. That's Eli Manning, the quarterback of the New York Giants, was the action figure you saw on the desktop. So there you go. That's my gaming setup. Nothing fancy. Like, I don't do this for a living, so I don't see the need for the 3 monitors and the long desk. I like this desk, by the way. That desk was $50. Oh, yeah, Elgato game caps on there, too, somewhere. It's kind of underneath. There's like this little overhang. It's kind of underneath where the TV, and then the second level is where the computer was. So it's just kind of right there in that little overhang lip. Or underhang, under the overhang. Anywho, yeah, I just don't see the need for the big setup. Don't have a need for it. The desk was $50 at Walmart. Came in like 20 frickin' pieces. You got a power drill to screw in all the screws and everything. Didn't use the instructions. Had so many extra parts. It's gonna fall, just gonna completely fall apart one day. But it's actually like pretty cheap material too. I think it's not like there's some solid wood pieces in there, but then there's some particle board pieces in there as well. So I say it looks good for $50. I'll take that all day. All day. And then no fancy gaming chair either. Just a regular office leather chair. I don't even know if the leather's real. But it's comfortable. I like it. It's got good back support. Like the little part in the bottom of your back there kind of sticks out, so it kind of makes you sit up straight. So gaming for a long period of time is not painful on my back or my butt because it's super cushy. And I moved my gaming setup into a room where there's other furniture now, so it's not as hollow sounding where I was recording before. Wasn't a lot around it, plus the hardwood floors. I put a rug on this. I put a rug on this gaming setup as well, so hopefully it's not as hollow sounding. Probably is. I don't want to hang out on these stairs too long or I'm gonna die. I want to shoot my Mustang and Sally so bad. We'll just go on a Mustang and Sally killing spree once we hit round 20. Just blow through them all. 5 rounds away from that, and we still have one more trap spin. The way I've got this figured out is I think round 16 will be a dog round, which will blow through that pretty quickly. I don't see any problems with that. Then maybe we'll use a round 17 trap, which will probably deal with about half the round. Or a third of the round, probably. And then it'll just be a grind through round 18 and 19. We'll get to round 20. Challenge will be complete. And then we'll shoot them all with the Mustang and Sally out of celebration. Probably kill myself, too. How many laps can I do around? It's like a 4-lap deal now just to get through one round. This is why I love Kino, though. A lot of people will train on the stage. If you're not good on the stage, I don't know how it's possible, but some people are not good on the stage. I play with people that are not good on the stage, and that's fine. But this like route that I'm taking right now is perfect. It's perfect. But you never want to stay in one spot killing too many because they'll start to spawn in behind you, and then you'll get trapped. I don't really hear anybody spawning though. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. I wish I could have killed more when I had this insta-kill, but a little's better than none. Alright, these are our last dudes here. Probably a good 10 or 15 zombie crawler combo here. Just deal with the rest of this on the stage. We're doing it, though. We're doing it. No, there's still more coming. There are still plenty of zombies. I'm gonna try to not use the same trap twice. And I really want to use the fire trap. So many people aren't even aware that there's a fire trap on this map. They know about the electric trap, they know about the gun turret. But like I was thinking about doing a like a top 5 traps, and I think I actually already have done that. I think I have, and when I was on Twitter asking people, I remember saying, I can't believe no one liked the fire trap on Kino. And some people were like, there is no fire trap on Kino. Oh, but sir, I will show you differently. There is. It's lovely. Everyone thought I was talking about the fire trap on Ascension. No, no, no. At least I hope there's a fire trap on Kino, or I'm going to look like a real jackhole. I'm pretty sure there is, and I know where it's at. What are you guys' plan for AW, man? What are your plans? Got the Day Zero edition? If you did, that means Sunday night at midnight. You can go pick it up from GameStop, or you already have it pre-downloaded, and it'll become available to play at midnight Eastern Standard Time, of course, at 12 o'clock, according to the Xbox One. Says that's when it'll be available for me, so that's cool. You might be able to trick your Xbox if it says a different time for you. You maybe change your Xbox time zone. That might work. I don't know. Don't know. But anywho, if you have to go to school the next day, though, that sucks. Because then you can't stay up till midnight to play. You gotta wait until you get home from school, and all day at school, it's probably like, can't wait to play it. And then you're like learning algebra and stuff instead. Which is boring as all hell. Or maybe you're learning about marine biology. Like whales and manatees, which isn't all that bad. I loved marine biology. That was like my favorite class in school. Chemistry was pretty cool too. I think I should have been a scientist, but am not. I am not a scientist. Scientist lagging. Finding cures for things. I actually wanted to be a marine biologist when I grew up, but I grew up and forgot to do that, so. Too late! It's actually never too late, but life also eventually puts so much crap on your plate that it is, technically too late, because you don't have enough time to go back to school and learn stuff and earn a living so you can afford to live, and game. Still got a game. So yeah, it's too late to be a marine biologist. Unless someone wants to give me a marine biology job. If there are any marine biologists out there watching my video who have the potential to hire people who A, are not qualified, and B, do not live in your area, I'll need you to fly me to your location, set me up with some housing until I start getting my paychecks from you, and I have no qualifications. I'll need to be trained on the job. Leave a comment below. Thank you.